up, people? Another episode of Back the Blue, Earning the Hate. How did we get here?
Fucking idiot.
But Rick, most police officers are good, and this is isolated. Shut the hell up. Earning the Hate. Here we go. Welcome to another episode of Earning the Hate. So a lot of times when I do these Earning the Hate, people think I'm taking the crooks. Look, this dumbass is in jail. He's admitting he swallowed fentanyl. He wants to go to the hospital. As a cop over the years, here's a shocker to some of you people. Cops are lied to a lot by people they arrest. Okay? They say things like, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot, I'm having a heart attack, I swallowed drugs, whatever. They will say anything and everything to prolong not going to jail or whatever. So this guy's in custody, he's being transferred. I don't know if he's going to the hospital or not. I haven't read the complete thing, but I'll put a link in the description. So he's being a pain in the ass, and transporting these guys are a pain in the ass, but you get paid to do a job, not to be an asshole, to take it personal, and to beat the shit out of people who are handcuffed and seatbelts. I'm going to bump through it because he just talks a little bit.
In jail where they're going to fucking let me die.
The hospital has released you.
I don't give a fuck what I'm telling you.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying I don't give a fuck what the hospital does.
Okay, cool. Well then, whatever. I don't know what else you want me to do. I don't know.
Sir. Sir. Inside of me. Sir, will you please listen to me? I have got fentanyl inside of me. Last night I swallowed. It's in aluminum foil, wrapped up. It's in a baggie. It's in aluminum foil, individually wrapped up in aluminum foil. I swallowed it yesterday. Look, they X-rayed me last night. The X-ray. Listen, please listen to me. The X-ray machine, the screen. I could see the screen when he did the X-ray. I seen the package clearly right there. He's come in there, he said, well, we didn't find nothing inside you. I said, bullshit, I seen it on the screen myself. I said, can you bring the image in here and show it to me? He said, no. He said, I didn't send it out. So he took another one. This time they turned the screen away from me. Just come back and said the same shit. I kept telling every nurse would come by, I was like, I got fentanyl inside, I got fentanyl inside me, I got fentanyl inside.
Okay, he's been in the hospital once, said he had fentanyl. They x-rayed him and didn't find it. I would think they would see the aluminum foil. Maybe they missed it. What do you want me to do as a cop? I mean, I'd just be like, dude, what do you want me to do? I can't keep bringing you back to the hospital. You were medically cleared. You've seen a doctor. You shouldn't have swallowed this shit. If you tell me where you bought it, who gave it to you and everything, then I might believe more that you actually did it. But if you're just saying you did it, and now we've taken you to the doctor, and they said, we can't find anything, there's nothing else I can do, dude. You can pitch a fit, but there's nothing else I can do. That's exactly the way I would have handled it. It's not personal. This guy's in jail. He's in my custody. I'm not going to get pissed off and want to beat the shit out of him. But the guy does become a pain in the ass. Doesn't justify beating a guy handcuffed, period.
They wouldn't listen to me. Finally, I got a doctor in there, and I made her show me the screen, and I showed it to her. They moved me to ICU.
Okay, if they moved you to ICU, then they either figured it wasn't the right. If it's in a plastic bag in foil, the plastic bag will usually pass. He's going to shit it out sooner or later. I mean, if we watch somebody eat dope and we put them in jail, we put them what's called on potty watch. And they couldn't have a cell with a toilet. They just had a cell with a bucket. And so they had to shit in a bucket and then we had to try and find the drugs when they shit it out. Look, I mean, what can they do? This guy looks like he's cranked up on meth right now. But you know what? You shouldn't have swallowed it. Whatever, dude. We took you to the hospital.
I have not went to the bathroom since. I have not went to the bathroom, period. I've got fucking fentanyl inside of me. I've been telling everybody and nobody's fucking listening to me. Why are y'all not fucking listening to me?
Again, these people lie and say this because they're trying to prolong going to the jail. They want to give you a story so they can go to the hospital, they can get a nurse, it's another chance to escape, it's more people to talk to, they can find a sympathetic ear from maybe a nurse. You know, it's a game.
Good.
Then why don't y'all listen to me? But you don't care. Huh?
Not really, no.
You don't believe me?
No.
All my daughter's life, I've got one daughter, she's 17 years old and she fucking hates my goddamn guts. All my daughter's life, and the only thing I love in this fucking world is her. I've got fentanyl inside of me. On this camera, I've got fucking fentanyl inside of me, so when I fucking die in the jail, it's y'all's fault.
Actually, no. We took you to the hospital. You were medically cleared. It's not our fault. You shouldn't have ate the fentanyl. And I don't really care if you swore on your daughter, your mom, your dead kids, your dead... we've heard all this shit before. You think that's going to stop somebody from lying? Come on.
Huh? What'd you say? Y'all are a piece of shit.
See, no matter what you say to these people, it's not going to matter. They're just going to argue. Just stop talking. I mean, let the guy say what he wants. Just transport him and do your job.
Y'all are a fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
You're a piece of shit for that, man. Huh?
Thank you.
Thank me. Why don't you fucking believe me?
Even if I do believe you, what am I going to do?
Why don't you believe me, man?
So here's where he kind of starts messing. He messes with his seatbelt, he disconnects it, and he wraps it around his head.
Huh? What? You were doing the speed limit?
Now, I agree with this guy here. He's like, you trying to kill me. You can hear this engine rev, and you can look at the lines and things passing in traffic. This cop is driving like a freaking maniac. Hear the engine? Look at the cars flying by. This guy's not doing a speed limit. So he asked if you're trying to kill me.
What are you gonna do, wreck and kill me? Huh? What? You were doing the speed limit? I hate this shit.
Guy's getting thrown around the car. The cop's driving like an asshole. Why? I don't know. He might have said, hey, my prisoner is trying to escape. He's unclipped his seatbelt. I'm going to up it to code 2 to get him to the jail. I don't want to stop on the side of the road and fight with him. So that's reasonable if you're a suspect. I did a video years ago where the guy got loose in the back seat. He found a lighter that slid underneath from the front seat of somebody, and one of the cops let his lighter slide to the back seat, and the guy tried to light the car on fire. The cop was driving like such a maniac. He wrecked and rolled the car. The prisoner got tossed out the back window. Just because you're in a hurry doesn't mean you need to kill the guy. But anyway, I'm just telling you why they're going to say he was justified at speeding.
I can't fucking breathe, man.
I can't breathe. Because you're talking too much.
Huh? No.
I think he asked him, are you trying to kill yourself? He says no, but it does look like he's trying to choke himself. So this is putting pressure here. He's holding it with his hand. It looks like he's trying to choke himself. Maybe it's just a yoga pose that I don't know about, but it kind of does look like he's trying to kill himself.
Now what?
So now the car stopped. So the cop, he's trying to kill himself. The cop could have kept driving, let him kill himself. I don't know if I'd have stopped or not. This guy stops, and he gets out, and had he got out and undid the seatbelt and reconnected it, I'd have been good for the cop. But that's not what he does. So who thinks the cop is concerned about his safety right now and is trying to help? Raise your hand. Well, that's because you're an idiot. So the guy's got his legs, he's handcuffed, he's seatbelted around his neck, and the cop takes this opportunity to, oh, look, he's got like a little wolf paw. I bet you he's got a cool name like Wolf Pack or something. Wow, those cops, they're just freaking badasses. Wow, that dude's tough. Look at those elbow strikes when nobody's fighting back. Got a gun and a badge, guy handcuffed. Man, we should back the Blue, man. Those guys have a hard job.
Trying to choke
So after he bangs him in the head multiple times, almost knocks him out, probably gives him a concussion, we'll shut the door on his head. Bam!
You alright?
Notice this cop watched him get his ass whipped, and he says, are you alright? So he's going to be able to say later, I tried to do the right thing. You notice he didn't tell the guy to stop. You notice he didn't pull the guy off him. You notice he didn't try to protect the handcuffed individual in his custody, which he's required to do. No, Rick. We should back the Blue. They really have a tough job. And there's good cops out there. How can good cops not be stopping bad? When was the last time a good cop stopped a bad cop? Never. Serpico. He's dead.
Billy, you alright? Dispatch, we're stopped on Willett Road. Let's go, yeah.
So because this guy's concerned about him, tough cop comes back in. So what he's doing now is called a sternum rub. You rub the middle of the sternum really hard with your fingers, and normally if you're trying to fake you're not, it creates a lot of pain. And if you're faking that you're passed out, it will normally make you move. So he does it with his fingers. Then he gets his baton out, which really creates a lot of pressure. And he grinds him. And the guy moves. So the cop says, see, he's faking it. And he slams the door on his head again. He'll be all right. Roll him around on his neck. He'll be all right. Rick, we got to back the Blue. They're all good guys, and... Oh, he's not moving. Cop's thinking maybe the door is stopping his windpipe, so he'll shut up. That's nice. Rick, that police officer has a tough job and you should back him. Okay. So now if he has a neck injury, he doesn't have to go to the hospital because of his fentanyl. He can go now because of a neck injury. I know people are going to think I'm being cold, but I'm telling you, these guys will do anything to get to the hospital, a chance to escape, a chance to be catered to, a chance to get drugs, a chance to say I'm in pain so they get painkillers. They lie all the time. I'm not justifying what this cop does. This guy should go to the hospital because he was beat when he was handcuffed, and he should get medically cleared. And the officer should write how he sustained his injuries. The officers beat the hell out of him with his elbow, and then he slammed his head in the door, and we need him medically cleared. That's what should have happened. I doubt if it did.
Nick! Nick! I can't feel it! My neck! You said I'm fucking neck in the door, you fucking freak! Nick! I can't feel it!
Alright, so he yells for a while until they get him to the jail.
Nick!
You good?
Nick, he slammed my fucking head in the door!
Billy, bend your leg.
Nick! Call 911! Call 911!
Come on.
What, your neck's hurt? You'll be alright. We'll just drag you out by your arm.
Nick.
So his neck looks like it's flopping around now.
Billy, stand up.
He slammed my fucking neck in the door!
Grab him up by the shoulder. It's going to pop it out of the socket.
Get off
You gotta
me!
stand up.
Get off me, man!
Now he's telling him to get off him, and he's controlling his neck. Rick, why are you taking the cop side? I'm not, people. Alright, slammed him. Earning the hate. Back to blue till it happens to you. You know, I wish somebody who makes memes would make a meme with Jews holding signs that says back the SS. And then on the other side of the meme, it should be the cops and dumbass citizens saying back the blue. Because it's the same thing. Stop supporting these tyrannical cops who are out of control and unaccountable. Well, then that there, earning the hate.